Then let this be known to Lord Yuan Shu. We are not subject to his orders.
Concentrate. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Take this!
Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Loose your arrows!
They have archers hidden here too? I've had about enough of their scheming. There aren't any bridges nearby out there.
I see.
We shall have to find a ford and cross over there. We will be vulnerable
The
when
enemy
crossing the
officer
river, so
has
we should
been
make
defeated.
sure there are no enemies around first. Lots of trees and buildings here.
Take this!
The perfect spot for an ambush by archers.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We made it across. Now,
Let's go.
let us hurry.
So, you've made it this far, I see. But I can't let you go any further. Looking rough. Don't let your guard down. You fight with tenacity. But this is where you meet your doom.
They're attacking from all sides simultaneously.
Bear witness to my power.
We'll have to time our counterattack perfectly.
I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack. Take this!
The time is right. Go.
Concentrate. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
On this! Get lost! Lord Yuan Shu's will is absolute. You should fall back while you still draw breath.
Thank you for the warning. But this route is worth risking life and limb for.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend. This territory.
The enemy officer
This will do
has
it.
been defeated.
How wonderful.
Let's go.
How wonderful.
You have done well to make it this far. You are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They had new troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal.
Gotcha.
This is the final obstacle. Let's do this.
Can't believe this. To die.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is truly a fool's way to die. How could I? No!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is it!
Bear witness to my
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed? Sun Tzu leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
You damn fools! When the world descends into chaos, you will see the error of your ways.
Concentrate. The road will only grow more dangerous from here. Of that,
This move
you
is
can be sure.
pretty insane. How much does it cost?
You have my heartfelt gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to our goal. Now, let's go. To my dear friend, to Sun Tzu.
One more, and then we can get that. Man, when I max this out, what am I gonna do?
I thought you might have worried yourself to death. But look at you. Healthy as ever.
Zhou! You're here at last. You sure kept me waiting.
What kind of greeting is that? Well, for better or for worse, you haven't changed at all.
Sorry. It just doesn't feel like it's been that long. We've been in contact this whole time, right? You were with me all along to keep me from losing hope. If it wasn't for that, I'd have eventually given up on so much of what we planned. Quan and Shanxiang's safety. Everything my father wanted for us. My dreams for our future. None of it would have been possible. Thanks for everything, Zhou. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, imagine that. I was just about to say the same to you. Without someone to look after, I'd barely be motivated to get up in the morning. Sun Tzu, are you sure you're ready to do this?
Yes. I'm ready to do everything we've planned. I'm ready to give up the Imperial Seal. In exchange, I'm going to make sure everyone who belongs with us is able to return. And then, we're going to raise our banner over Jiangdong together. It wasn't the seal itself that my father wanted to protect. He fought for our kingdom, for our protection, and for the honor of our family. I will continue his quest to build a kingdom that can protect all that is good in this world. Are you with me, Zhou?
Of course. I pledge to do all in my power, as your right hand. My lord, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu has dispelled his doubts and discovered his path. Though lacking the wisdom of years, his spirit burns with unmatched fervor. If his small spark is guarded and given proper kindling, eventually it will grow into a great blaze. A blaze that will light up the realm, spreading hope to people with its warmth. guardian of peace. If you believe that Sun Tzu is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Did it go well, Sun Tzu?
Yes. The Imperial Seal has been delivered safely. Yuan Shu must have been desperate to get his hands on it. He accepted all of our demands without a word of complaint. Now we finally got Huang Gai and the others back. And we're no longer mere tools for him to use.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. You seem happier than you were during our days guarding the seal.
Yeah, I do feel strangely refreshed. It must have been more of a burden on me than I thought.
Now that the authority of the Han is waning, the seal has begun to lose its value. Ridding ourselves of it now was by far the better choice. What we need for the road ahead is not authority. It is the power to survive among all of the other forces vying for supremacy.
Well said. I agree with you there. We are about to embark on a quest to establish a new kingdom of our own in Jiangdong. Would you be willing to join us? I'm sure Chuan, Shangxiang, Huang Gai, and everyone else would be happy to have you.
Your strength is an essential asset for us. And both Sun Tzu and I would like nothing more than to be able to fight by your side.
But we understand that this is a very big decision. One that will impact your future. Please think carefully before making your choice. Really? You'll join us? Thank you. You've made me a very happy man.
Yes, thank you. You've given us all so much hope. It's strange. The moment I heard your answer, my mind was suddenly filled with grand dreams for our future.
You're quite enthusiastic about this, Zhou. It's so good to have you with us. Together, we will build a kingdom of our own.
Save your progress. Yes, I will. Do I want it? You know what?
Cao
do
Cao
a new
rose
save.
above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Tzu worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Liu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Tzu rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
I've handed the Imperial Seal over to Yuan Shu. Though Father gave his life to protect it, I have to admit I don't regret letting it go in the slightest. Now we've gotten back what's important. Our freedom, our pride, and our comrades. Losing all that made me realize that without power, you can't protect anything. That's why I want to establish a domain here in Jiangdong, as a place where we can grow strong enough to protect what we cherish. I know we still have a long road ahead of us, but will you stand by me all the same?
You don't even need to ask.
Indeed, our resolve is as hard as iron.
As vassals of the Sun Clan, all of us are ready to follow you to the very end.
That's good to hear. I'm glad to have found such reliable allies.
By the way, brother, I haven't seen Shang around.
Our sister should be returning soon enough, along with another ally of ours.
Who might that be?
We're here.
Ah, good.
I think that's the same outfit, which
So,
disappoints me
Willing
greatly.
to fight alongside us, then?
I'll do my part in war.
That's good to hear. We're glad to have someone as dependable as you in our ranks.
That should be everyone.
Like I said, I wish our outfit
Yes,
was tailored to
it's
her
true that we're
faction.
starting over from nothing. But with all of you, I know we can accomplish our goal.
I want a red outfit.
I will do my best in whatever
Purple
way I
outfit.
can.
I thought it
But
was
I'm
purple.
also counting on each of you.
Sounds rose. But yeah,
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind at our back, we'll take all of Jiangdong.
we got that over there. Got it over there.
We two serve as a thing. Hey!
What do you want? Staff, present blade, and battle arcane.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase defines the bond between Lord Zhou Yu and Lord Sun Tzu? Give up? The answer is sworn.
I've been thinking about you constantly, so I was a little flustered to actually see you. Do you have a moment now? There's something I'd like to ask you.
Go ahead, no need to hesitate.
Well, perhaps it's a bit late to ask now, but there's something I'd really like to know. Why? Why did you fight alongside us?
I had to ensure your safety.
Sorry for worrying you. If you hadn't come, I'm really not sure what would have happened. I'm truly glad that you came with me. I was really struggling while serving Yuan Shu. If you hadn't helped me get past my anxieties and indecision, I'm sure I would have lost sight of what I needed to do. But I think sticking it out through that period allowed me to become a little stronger day by day. And I don't intend to leave the battlefield behind. I'm going to show everyone they can rely on me to take them forward. Just like you did for me back then, in that battle.
I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I won't let your support go to waste. And moving forward, I'm sure there will be many times when I fail or feel discouraged. So I would appreciate having your guidance for a little longer. You are someone No, forget it for now. I know I can count on you.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Shang Tu.
Thank you.
Wheel, present blade, and wheel recovery. Well, We do have to use the wheels
Talking back to
as
them.
well. Oh, we already got this? Oh, I'm still gonna do it because it's a different battle. Just the reward is already gotten.
Let's go. Advance! And stick it together! Begin the advance!
An opening!
I see you.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
Shall we provide backup? Onward to join our allies! Begin the advance!
Finally on equal footing. We better get our pace back.
Let's go! Time to attack! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Let's go.
Astonishing! You shall lead us into a new era! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for pain. Let's get serious.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Time to act. Time to attack.
An opening.
That it. Easy. We'll obliterate you. An opening. All my might. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. Let's go. You're outshining everyone else. I must study and learn your ways. Time to act. At it. Everyone, now! Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now,
I'll end this.
This territory.
Don't make enemy officers like they used to.
time to attack. At it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
With all my might. All my might. Time to attack.
The enemy officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
At it.
You've done very well.
Let's go.
It's good to know I can count on you.
He should be fine.
Easy. Concentrate. I have defeated an enemy officer. An opening. All my might. Beautiful. Time to attack. Impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Let's go. Take me now.
officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
What happens when I max that out? Like, seriously. What am I gonna do?
We too serve as the fangs and claws.
Present Blade. Ooh, I don't have the upgraded version of this yet, so this is gonna be it. Yeah. This is gonna be hard.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. With all my might. Onward, everyone! We march
Okay, never mind, not that much.
Here it comes!
The enemy officer.
We must assess the situation. Let's go. Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer
An expeditious
has been
advance is
defeated.
essential to our cause. Let's go. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Now, let's go. Take this! Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We can't let them take this position. Stand firm.
He is getting a little bit overwhelmed.
Now. Take this. An opening. Take this. With all my might.
Dodge that.
We've regained our
The enemy
footing.
officer has been defeated.
The real fight begins.
The enemy officer has been
Begin the
defeated.
advance. Onward, everyone. Without delay. Begin advancing. Obliterate you. Take this. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See, he's doing well.
Now, let's go. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attempt prevented.
Let's go.
Well, since we're here, C's not dying anytime soon.
Now. Bear witness to my coward. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Table's turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I have defeated an enemy officer.
Good job. Such as C Kill these guys.
Now! Enemy officer! All units been march! Begin the advance! An opening!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. March forward!
Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. You've done very well. The enemy officer I can count has been defeated. Let's go. Now, I challenge you to battle. All my might. Prepare yourself. There we go. Waiting. Begin the advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Begin the advance. Here it comes. Now, let's give it to them. Let's go.
I forgot how good this is.
Has been defeated.
Like, most weapons are really good.
Here it comes. Nice. Time to act. Well done. You performed admirably. The enemy officer.
I'm glad that most weapons are good.
Advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
All my might.
We march at once!
Give up! I challenge you to battle. With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. I'll end this.
Let's go. With all my might. Gotta be quicker.
That insta-break?
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why will you charge outside of your whatever? I question that tactical choice. Oh, staff and twin pikes. Fine. Go twin pikes.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Allow me to thank you again for supporting Lord Sunsa all this time. Today only happened thanks to you.
Thank you for waiting so long.
I wanted to desert Yuan Shu so many times, but each time I remembered Lord Sunsa's face, and that gave me pause. My patience finally paid off. At last, Lord Changpu's nagging and Han Dang's grumbling will subside. And now we are fellow officers of the Sun clan, so let us both do our best to bring Lord Sun Sa's success. And do Lord Sun Jin proud.
What's this? Why, it's quiz.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
Oh, one guard. Okay. Oh, I should probably read what to do. Get that.
Let's begin.
Okay, let's see.
Now then. Fine. Now then.
That helped.
Got it. Claim victory without utilizing the stone throwing attack. What in God's name is a stone throwing attack?
It is I, Sun Shang.
We can do it! This is but the first step on our journey to creating our own
Oh, this fight
kingdom.
looks amazing.
The enemy is ready and waiting in a strong defensive position. Our first move should be to make small the enemy off to see how they react.
Been defeated.
Time to advance!
Infested. The enemy officer. Try and defeat it.
You won't break through our defenses so easily. The enemy has halted their advance. Now, attack! Flank them from the north and south.
They're using barricades to block our advance and counter-attacking with archers. More or less as I expected.
The enemy
All
officer.
troops, mobilize to engage the incoming enemies. Drive them back and then use everything we have to take their bases. With all my might.
Take this! I will keep
The enemy
vanguard
officer
at bay.
has been defeated.
Fight without fear of a blade to the back. None shall pass this spot unscathed. Take this! We got this. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. You've done very well. The enemy officer can count on you. Has been defeated.
Okay, I just need to do that 10 times. That should be pretty easy.
This will do it.
All my might.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How wonderful to act. Well done. You performed admirably.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Charging straight in from the front. You truly are fearless. This looks like a venture worth joining. Together, our spirits will rush over them like a great flood. Time to advance. Did you think you could just force your way through? You will die regretting this foolish mistake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Let's go.
You have exceeded my expectations by making it this far.
But you will not advance another step. This'll do. Is that it? Looking rough. Take this. All my might. Now!
Looking rough.
You've got some real guts.
The enemy officer
That's exactly
has been
what I
defeated.
like about you.
Get ready. We're moving to take Liu Yao's base.
Prepare for battle! We must help Lord Sun Ce!
Looking rough.
The enemy officer
Lord
has been defeated.
I have arrived. Together, we shall repel the invaders.
Let's go. Left to his own devices, Sun Ce will surely move to take Jiangdong. We must stop him here.
I can still do this. Claim victory without utilizing the stun throwing attack. Okay.
Let's go. Walking through the gates. Nicely done.
Jesus.
This has been defeated. Final fight, Jiang-Ying.
Worthy adversary indeed! Time for a good old fight! Get ready! Tell me, dog Yuan Shu, what brings you from your master's lap all the way to Jiangdong?
Dog of Yuan Shu. I've heard my fill of that and no longer will I tolerate it.
I am Sun Ce, son of Sun Jian, the tiger of Jiangdong. I have come to build a new kingdom in the land of my ancestors.
If you intend to stand in our way, be prepared to face the claws and fangs of a ferocious tiger.
It's a stalemate.
All my
We
might.
need to find a way to get on top.
You've done very
1,000
well.
damage is not bad.
It's good to know I can count on
This territory is ours.
Done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
When did Sun Ce's forces gain such strength? I must warn Lord Liu Yao immediately.
We did it! This is our first victory!
Well done to all of you. Our first step in making Jiangdong ours was a success.
The enemy's defenses were solid, but things went unexpectedly well.
They did. Because of you and everyone else in this clan. And also due to Jotai and Zhangqing's support. You both have my gratitude.
Your words are much too kind, my lord.
I have been hearing of your bravery for some time. It is an honor to be under your command. There are many others like us who wish to serve you. Together, we will defeat Liu Yao.
This is great news. It seems you're even more renowned than I thought, brother.
It's a little embarrassing. Although, I'm not going to complain.
Now is not the time to relax, Sun Ce. Our next battle will most likely be at the hills of Shenting, with Liu Yao leading his own men to stop our advance.
Let him come. We have a tailwind pushing us forward. We'll finish this once and for all.
I almost didn't recognize you. I see you have new clothing. It suits you well.
Thank you.
Ziluan, I must ask you again. Can the hero you've chosen bring peace to the realm?
Eventually, yes.
Of course. Nothing has been settled yet. But be careful. For if your hero throws this land into turmoil, I must put an end to him. Pray that our paths merely intersect and do not collide.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu, everyone's back again.
Right, Zotai. You don't have your samurai sword yet.
At this rate, I won't even be able to protect myself. I'll have to start with relearning the basic weapon stances.
Yes, my lord.
He uses like a very long sword.
I am grateful that
in the
you had the
previous
patience
game.
to train with someone as unskilled as myself. Do not hesitate to point out my faults in the future.
Yes, my lord.
Are you here to train as well?
Yes.
Your constant efforts to hone your skills for the battlefield have not gone unnoticed. I had also found a spare moment to train. Jotai was just teaching me how to handle a weapon. Jotai has done me a great service by helping me during his time off duty.
It is nothing.
You do not need to spare my feelings. Under normal circumstances, a man of your talents would be fulfilling his potential on the front lines with Sa.
Lord Sun Xuan, please.
No. I need to make this clear to you right now. I am sorry for my lack of experience. I will continue to devote myself to improving my skills, so that I will not be such a burden.
A burden? I never thought. But I believe that is a fine attitude.
Yes. I am counting on your support. Jotai is a true warrior. I believe that he may be of service to you too. You two should take this opportunity to get to know each other better. Jotai must be tired from keeping me company. Take a rest for a while.
How did it come to this? I have my doubts that you are interested in a conversation with a man of so few words as myself.
I'm not a big talker myself.
No, we are not the same. Your few words carry much wisdom. I am simply a bore. I will endeavor to learn from your example.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Good to have you.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time.
I need a staff. What do I need to do with the staff? Continuous attack. Come on, people, gather up. That was pathetic. 100 enemies is what I needed to defeat? Come on. That's not...
Excellent.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Gang Ning and Lu Bu. Alright. Interesting that Lu Bu is calling me out.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Tu.
I was hoping to find you. I've been meaning to talk to you.
What about?
Well, there's something I've been wondering about you. It's good that Sun Tzu has been able to show his true strength, but it means we've been even busier than usual. We've been so rushed that I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Did you know that people have started calling you my shadow? It's because you help from the side, aiding Sun Tzu and contributing to our victories in ways people can't see. We really appreciate it. You're helping us go places we wouldn't be able to go otherwise.
Aren't you exaggerating?
Is your constant modesty a product of your upbringing? A guardian of peace. Once I found out who you were, it all started to make sense.
So you know.
I did a lot of research after Lord Sun Jian left us. Your actions and characteristics bear a close resemblance to those of a legendary group, you see. Do forgive me. Prying into your affairs, and then asking you to lend us your aid, like this. Despite having lost your memories, you have obviously retained the skills you developed. Now, well, my curiosity about you has only further deepened. How do those eyes of yours read the wind? What kind of man do you perceive me to be? I would like to hear more in the coming days, if possible. I, too, am well aware that I mustn't squander this opportunity.
What's this? Why, it's quiz time. What phrase?
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
There you are. Come with me, yeah?
Hey. Sorry to call you out to a place like this. You've made some impressive strides since we last met. You're working for that Sun Tzu now, right? That's why we can't really meet up out in the open anymore. Huh? Can't let anyone get suspicious of you fraternizing with a guy like me. Rumor has it, your deeds are the reason everyone's been talking about the Sun clan. Not bad. Not bad at all.
And how are you faring?
Fair question. To put it simply, not great. I'm a bit envious of where you stand these days. In the end, I decided to settle down too, and accepted an appointment invitation. But honestly, my lord ain't much to speak of.
Not the best of welcomes.
The guy won't give me a damn thing to do. I'm lucky if I get some errands to run. Otherwise, I sleep the days away just to kill time. I don't know if the guy doesn't trust me, given my history, or if he just thinks I'm not up to the task. This ain't how I saw this going.
You should come with me.
I ain't looking for pity or for handouts. I don't need to rely on anyone else to set my course. I'm more than happy if you just listen to me, let out my frustration. Don't know why, but talking with you always calms me down. Anyway, there's more than one way of doing things. I can get my skills recognized, then jump ship and set sail on a different vessel. My voyage has only just begun. This is just a little squall out of the gate. Hardly enough to sink my ambitions.
That's the spirit.
Look at you, acting all high and mighty. Still, I don't mind some encouragement. You're you, I'm me. And I'm going to find the best possible lord to serve by myself. And when I do, I'll be sure to tell you. So, look forward to hearing from me. Anyway, enough chatting. Time to get a move on. You better be ready, because you and the guys are going to have a hell of a good time.
Best keep up with you.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
There are plenty of Martians.
They're all running out.
So you've come. Hurry up and take a seat. Tales of your deeds have continued to reach my ears. However, I imagine other enemies hardly satisfy you after facing the strongest in combat.
They satisfy me enough.
Are those words from the heart? I doubt you take much pleasure in testing your mettle against any old opponent. In my youth, the truth of the world was carved into my body. The weak are oppressed, and subject to all manner of degradation. Power was the only thing that changed me. I honed my skills and silenced my adversaries with brute force. Then I took to the battlefield and demonstrated my worth time and again. In short order, all who opposed me had vanished. The ones who remained extolled my martial prowess with abject devotion. Anyone can speak of morality and compassion, but these will never come to pass with mere rhetoric alone. Even the scoundrels and schemers desire the strength to triumph under any circumstance. Am I wrong?
It's hard to say.
Here I expected an immediate rebuttal. I cannot comprehend you. How is it you've come face to face with death over and over, yet you side with those who are all talk? You should know that bravado and ambition rot with you in the earth when you leave this mortal coil. Those who would take to the battlefield shielded by the strong and perish as their hollow prattle fails them. The notion of a world filled with such rabble makes me sick. I will stand above all things and teach all the men and women of the world that might makes right.
not everyone can be so strong.
Quite kind. For one who knows both sides of the coin. Can you show me something more important than strength? Next we meet, do your best to change my way of thinking. You do provide me with a modicum of entertainment, after all. You there?
Hit 500 with the mounted charges, win 5 duels without being injured. Defeat 1,000 in rage mode.
More and more people are losing their families.
Alright guys, that is gonna be it for me for today. We started the Wu campaign and we're gonna finish it tomorrow. And I'll see you guys then. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.